Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be talking all about what's in my hospital bag. So I am at the moment 34 weeks pregnant and I just want to be prepared. You know, there's still possibly a few weeks left and it's time to kind of get the hospital bag all ready. So I asked a few of you via Instagram polls if you wanted to see this, and a lot of you said yes, so I think this will be a helpful video. What I am actually doing is batch creating a load of content today so that I still have material going up when baby is born and afterwards, so it's kind of like a bit of a maternity leave for me. Like I have videos and content that can still go up without having to actually film anything whilst baby is here, so I can kind of have that time to adjust into motherhood. But if you want to see something a little bit more in real time, then definitely go and follow me over on Instagram, because I share a lot on my Instagram stories and on my Instagram feed. So you'll probably, by the time this video comes out, baby might almost be here or might already be here. So definitely go and follow me over there so you don't miss out. Okay, so this is what I've kind of come down to for my hospital bag. I don't think it's too much, I think it's okay, but what I've kind of done is I've actually, a majority of the stuff is packed in a wheelie suitcase, and this is mostly because if, you know, I think it's going to be easier to carry around the hospital for both me and Craig. So, you know, we can wheel this around, and, you know, especially if I do end up having a cesarean, you know, you're not really allowed to lift anything. So this is going to be great because I can just wheel it around and up and down the stairs and into the lift and so on. So that's why I've opted for this rather than a tote bag. However, because there's so much stuff that you need to bring, and this isn't massive, we do have a tote bag, and this is solely for kind of like extra bits and for Craig's stuff as well. So he will be carrying this probably. But so basically what we have is a suitcase and a tote bag. Kind of what you would take on a plane basically. Hello Cliff. Cliff's like walking around. If ever you hear tip-tappy toes on the floor, because we have hardwood floors, that's Cliff. That's always Cliff. So in this suitcase we have two sides, and basically we have a section for myself. This whole section is for afterbirth and also for labour, and then this section is for afterbirth and for baby, this main section. So I'll talk you through what I've actually got in here. So in the first side, this section is all for labour. So I've got a package here which is all for afterbirth. So when, you know, this should make it really easy for anyone who is going to go into my bag, let's say a midwife, or also for Craig as well. So he should not be opening this until we've had the baby. So in here I have some nice fresh new pyjamas. These are in blue so that I have something to cute to wear, because we are having a baby boy, so I wanted to kind of wear blue and kind of match him a little bit. But these are fresh. These actually, apart from me trying them on, they haven't been worn, because I want to wear something just fresh and make myself feel, you know, when you just put a nice new pair of fresh pyjamas on, you just feel great. I kind of need that feeling for after birth. So I've kept these fresh and out of the way. I have my going home outfits. So I have two options here. I've kept it really simple, just blue tracksuit bottoms and a white baggy kind of tank top, so that it's really easy, and then I'll just have a cardigan over the top. And then I've also just got a black dress, black, really easy to chuck on. This is actually similar to what I'm wearing, what I'm planning to wear to the hospital. So to the hospital it's going to be also another black dress with a cardigan and trainers. So the trainers will go with all of these outfits, and it just means that it's really easy. You know, I don't know how uncomfortable I'm going to be down there or around I don't know what my belly is going to be doing, because there won't be a baby in there anymore. So I just wanted something comfortable, so that's in there. I then also have two pairs of very large underwear. These are just from Primark, and they are really large, really inexpensive, things that I can throw away if needed, but you know, I can stick some pads in there. Comfy socks. In here I also have a couple of like sanitary nappy towel things. So these are like big knickers that are like sanitary towel knickers, but they're in here just in case. I've got these kind of dotted everywhere, ready for after birth, because I'm sure, you know, I think these will be really comfortable, but I also got the knickers for the sanitary towels, so I don't know what one I'm going to prefer, so I've just got a bit of both. So that's all for after birth. During birth and labour, and you know, when I'm in hospital, these are the items that hopefully will help me. So I have one big, just large t-shirt. So I actually plan on having a water birth, so hopefully you know, I will probably, what I actually plan on wearing is pretty much nothing apart from this maternity bra. Now this maternity bra has no buckles on it, it has no straps, it's literally just fabric, and basically we've been told to have something like this so that it doesn't cut up the birthing pool in the birth centre, as well as they also have like a ceramic pool as well, and they don't want scratches on there, so they've said don't bring anything, you know, with buckles on it. So I've purposely gone out and bought these kind of bras so that it's not going to damage any of their equipment. Also it means that as soon as baby's born, he goes straight on my chest, and I can, you know, if I need to breastfeed, I don't know how quickly you breastfeed after birth, but you know, it's all easy access. So this is basically what I plan to wear in labour. But if I do want to be a bit more covered up, I'm not really one of them fussy people, but if I do want to be, then this is something that can go in the pool with me. It can cover me up. It's nice and big and baggy, and I'm not worried about it getting damaged. So that's gonna be there. I might want to wear a swimming costume in the pool instead, so I've got a swimming costume. Again, the bottoms probably won't be used, but the bra can be, and it's got no buckles on this bra at all, and it's just a kind of wraparound bra. So that's just a just in case. As well as a just in case is a pair of swimming trunks for Craig in case he wants to get in the pool, which I don't think is going to happen, but I'd rather be prepared than unprepared. I have another pair of cozy socks, but these are for during labour, so these are okay to get ruined if there gets any you know, any juices come out, and you know, I can walk around the floor with these. I don't mind these getting ruined. So I've got nice ones to make me feel good, and then I've got ones that I can just do, I don't have to worry about, but they are cozy and going to keep my feet warm during labour. I also have a spare pillowcase, and then just some flip-flops, because again, just walking around the hospital, as well as, you know, if I'm in and out, I don't want to bring slippers, because if I'm in and out of the pool, my feet are probably going to be wet, so flip-flops are going to be the best for that. I also have a nightie, a button-down nightie, that I'm putting in here as well for labour, so that if, you know, I want to, you know, go, if labour's taking really long and I want to go down and just walk around the hospital to kind of get things moving, or go down to, I don't know, the canteen or something, then it's something that I can wear, that and a robe. So baby section is quite a lot. So I have a swaddle, so swaddle here for baby, and then he has a lot of clothes, because I want to be prepared. So let me talk you through what clothes and things I've got for him. He also has a blanket here. This is just a really soft blanket, but he will also have one in his car seat. So basically he will have 2 blankets. So this is here just in case. So his clothes, he has one bag for his first outfit. You're going to be in the hospital for a good few hours after birth to just recover, get breastfeeding, you know, establish breastfeeding and everything. And he's probably going to need changing a couple of times. So he needs a first outfit, you know, something that is going to just be put on him straight away. I'm probably not going to be in the frame of mind to be able to think about that. So this was a suggestion of the midwife to put the first outfit in a separate bag. So I don't think they might provide nappies there, but he has a nappy. He has a pair of mittens. He has just a white sleeper. So this is going to be his first outfit with his little hat, mittens, and that's pretty much it. The sleeper has feet in it, so he doesn't need socks. And then if it is extra cold, then he has another, this is just a vest that can go underneath it as well. So there shouldn't be any complications when he needs to be dressed for the first time. Hopefully I get to dress him for the first time, but you never know. That's basically for Craig to know, and I have also labelled these. I've also put in another little bag for an outfit in case he is bigger than expected. So this is, whereas all the other outfits are newborn, this is actually a 0 to 3 months. So still quite small, you know, but it's a 0 to 3 months outfit. So if he is a bit bigger, he can wear this, but hopefully he's not that big. But everyone just keeps telling me about how big I am. So I'm really worried. So he has an outfit there just in case, you know, I don't want to bring something, all clothes that are too small for him. So this is here for that just in case. Then he has extras. So he has another 3 to 4 outfits in here. And basically they are all either just sleepers. So he has two sleepers. He has a couple of spare hats and socks to go with all the outfits. And then a couple of just like little vests and trousers. So he has one, they're all just different. He has one stripy set, he has one blue and grey trouser set, and then he has one white and white bottoms. But they're so tiny, you know, that's why I've put the extra big clothes there just in case he's a bit bigger than expected. Then after all of that, I've just washed it here. I have his going home outfit. So he has a little vest, he has some trousers, he has a little jacket, a little hat, and then I've gone and got some mittens as well. So these mittens are going to go in the extras as well as in the first outfit set. So I'm going to put all of those together and they're going to go in its own separate bags. And I have labelled all of these bags so that I don't have to think about anything and Craig doesn't have to think about anything, and if necessary a midwife doesn't have to think about anything. So yes, again in this bag I have a clear bag just with extra items like medical kind of items, things that I might need during and after labour. Just houses everything. I have a few more of these sanitary towel things, another pair of knickers in here. I have in here is where you'll find my breast pads. I have some migraine cooler forehead patches, which if you haven't seen my, I think it was my first or second trimester, no, I think it was my second trimester update, I mentioned these and how great these were, and I was going to bring them in my hospital bag. So they're in here. These are prescribed laxatives, and basically they're just in here just in case, you know, to make sure that I go to the toilet. The doctor prescribes these, they're safe for baby. It's just oral, you know, in a drink, stir it around, fine for baby. And if, you know, I have any tears down there, it's going to make going to the toilet a lot easier. I have a pack of cotton wool, so just in case we need to wipe his bum with just water, because I think that's what they do at first. Some organic hand sanitizer, so that everyone is clean when they come near baby. This isn't actually a Clinique Moisture Surge face spray anymore. I just use this bottle for water, and I think this is going to be great in labour. I can just spritz myself, feel fresh. Just always makes me feel better when I spritz myself with some water. Nipple cream, and then something that another mother has told me is this Rescue Remedy droplets. I've been advised that these are really great to drop in your water during labour, and it just really calms you down, and yeah, it's just good. So whether or not I use it, I'm not sure, but it's in here just in case. And then I don't know whether I said I've got extra knickers in here as well. And that's kind of just like a little medical kit. Okay, moving on. This is the extra bag. So this suitcase is, now that it's fully packed, is just going to live in the car, so that it's out the way, it's in the car, ready for when we head to the hospital. This bag is the one that is going to sit in on our bedroom floor. We're going to add things to it as we leave, things like chargers, you know, things that you can't pack until last minute. It's all going to go in this bag, and yeah, I'll show you what's in it already though. So I have my yoga ball, like birthing ball. I just want to, when I go into hospital, I want to surround myself with things that I'm familiar with and that, you know, make me feel more at home. So I could use their birthing ball, and you know, I might do that still. However, I might just bring my own one, because it, again, it's just familiarity. And also, I'm quite small, and I find a lot of birthing balls are too big for me, whereas this is the perfect size. So we've got this with the pump inside. The birthing ball is actually up at the moment, but we'll deflate it before we go, stick it in here, and off we go. I have a bag of just baby bits. I don't think we're going to need any of these actually when we're in the hospital, I think, but I think it's good to be prepared. So in here is basically things that you'd put in a nappy bag. So I have nappies in case they don't have enough nappies there. We have our own ones. I have a bib, again, I don't think going to be necessary in that first day. Dummies, not too keen on using dummies a lot anyway, but I, you know, never say never, so I've got these just in case. A muesli cloth for burping and anything else, wiping up anything else that we need. I have some Sudocrem in here as well. I don't think it's going to get a nappy rash in the first day, but again, you never know. And then he has the toy that we're going to bring him home with. This was actually a gift from my sister, and it has our name on it. If I have a baby haul video going up showing all these items anyway, so I'll link that down below if it's up already. Then all the else that's in here is actually all Craig's things. I have a pair of flip-flops for Craig. Again, if he goes in the pool or if he wants to walk around the hospital, he has some flip-flops, be nice and comfy. He has some joggers, a top, a couple of pairs of boxers and some socks. So that's for him. Really simple. I think guys are really simple to pack for. I have a fully charged power bank. Now this is a really powerful one. It will charge, it charges for like hours basically, but basically I would, I don't want to be stuck by a wall. If my phone needs charging, I don't want to be stuck by a wall. So this is hopefully going to help me so that I can still, I don't know, be in the bed or be on the ball and be able to charge up my phone and listen to music at the same time. Also, I want to be using wireless earphones so that yeah, I haven't got all these wires or connected to my phone all the time. I can just kind of just chill and relax. So if they need wireless earphones, need charging, you know, this is my power bank that is hopefully going to change my life, and it's fully charged, stocked up in here, ready to go. And then the last two things is a bottle of Lucozade original, and this is something that they say to take to the hospital and to drink, you know, just to give yourself that extra boost, keep yourself alert, awake, not so much alert and awake, but just high energy. So I'm going to be drinking this throughout the labour, as well as just a plastic water bottle which has a plastic straw in it. Now they say to make sure that you get, if you're going to have a water bottle, make sure you get a plastic straw, because the pain that you end up going through, just like normal plastic straws, you'll just end up chewing your way through them, and it's no good, there's no point. Whereas if you've got like this hard straw, you can't, you know, I can bite down on it and it's not the end of the world, it won't be damaging it that much. So I have this so that I can fill this up with water and ice whilst we're at the hospital. Then I have a half-packed cosmetics bag. So I don't want to bring a lot to the hospital with me. I mean, at the end of the day, it's probably a day or two to go without, you know, your luxury skincare and makeup items. I don't plan on wearing makeup. However, I do have this bag that sticks to the bottom of this cosmetics bag, which I will be putting makeup in. Just simple makeup to you know, just especially for like after labour, to make myself feel a bit better. If anyone comes into the hospital, you don't want to, you know, look awful. So it's not going to be high intensity makeup, but it is there's going to be makeup there, so that's in there. And in the first section I just have cosmetic items like deodorant, a muesli cloth, cleansing oils, cotton wool, a toothbrush, and stuff like that. Also some of Craig's bits are in here. Then I have hair items, so I have a comb, lip balm. So apparently I do plan on probably going for gas and air, and apparently that can make your lips really chapped and dry, so make sure you pack some lip balm just in case. A comb, I've got a couple of scrunchies and hair ties and clips. And then what I have here, like I said, I'm not planning on doing my hair or makeup before or after birth. But what I do have is hair pieces, because this will make life so much easier. So after birth I will probably, you know, if people come to visit us, pull all my hair up, and then this is a hair piece, it's a bun, and then I can just stick this bun on. Same as how I've got this hair, this isn't my real hair, this is fake hair, and it just makes you look a little bit more put together, but you don't have to wash your hair or worry about curling it, styling it, anything like that. I want it to be so easy, so I would suggest getting hair pieces to make after labour so much easier. So you still look put together, but minimal effort. And like I said, this section right here comes off. This is living in my kind of makeup drawer at the moment, so that when it comes to grabbing our stuff and going to the hospital, I will just add in some extra makeup items in here and stick it in the bag, and off we go. Other items that we plan on sticking in here are last minute items before we go. So food, so high energy snacks, chargers, and iPads and iPhones and so on, so that we can watch. I plan on probably not in the hospital so much, but again, just in case, I plan on watching funny films, for high oxytocin, to make me feel better. It will keep my mind off things, and just, you know, funny films that's gonna just get those hormones going basically, and that can be on in the background if I'm not doing my hypnobirthing or need a break from it. Then I have that there also. Okay, lastly, I just have these few items that, you know, won't fit in the bag, but we're taking as well. So I have a flannel here. This flannel, hopefully, you know, we're going to just douse with cold water, and I can use on my forehead and just cool myself down if necessary. So that's going in the bag. I also have my pregnancy wedge pillow. This is just so helpful for your back, your legs, your bump, going to sleep, you know. So if I need this and, you know, we have to stay overnight in the hospital, this is probably going to be quite helpful, and it's just easier than bringing a whole large pregnancy pillow. So this is what I use when I'm going out. I've used this in the cinema whilst pregnant. I've used this on the plane going abroad. It's just been so helpful. So I'm going to take this to the hospital as well, just in case. And then just a pillow, and this pillow has a blue pillowcase on it, because if you put white on it, they will our midwife said if you put a white pillowcase on your pillow, they will just nick it from you and keep that pillow. So they say to just make sure to put your own pillowcase, you know, a bright colour, something a bit funky, put it on the pillowcase so that it doesn't get nicked. And I thought I'd go for just a bright blue so that it matches my pyjamas, and again to celebrate the fact that it will be a baby boy. Hospital doesn't actually have, they said they don't actually have pillows for you to sleep because they just get ruined basically. So if you know, especially if it's late at night, to bring your own pillow. So we've got the pillowcases and the pillow ready as well. And that is everything basically. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. So like I said, I am batch creating a load of content at the moment so that I still have videos going up whilst I'm entering motherhood, and it doesn't, you know, it just makes it a bit easier for me, but I still want content going out there. So there will still be new videos going up every week, so don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on those. If you want to see more real-time progress of pregnancy and baby, then definitely follow me over on Instagram, where I will be sharing stuff on my stories as well as my feed. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and until my next video, bye guys. Mwah.